Hey, hey. How are you? I am me. It's a weird thing to go out of your way to say. Last time, what did we do? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, Submerged deck. We had very expensive guys who had very high attack values. They were actually super not expensive, which is why it was broken in one. Um, and maybe a lot of pack rats, but I think that was the one before. I mean, there's always an overflowing amount of pack rats that get introduced, I feel like. So, yeah. What do we want to roll with? Starter deck wouldn't hurt. It's very honest. I kind of want to try the Kingfisher again, but that might be boring to roll the same thing multiple times. Let's do Moose Buck. This will be interesting. Okay. Oh, annoying starters. So they have the annoying sigil if it is in your starting deck. That actually might be potentially trash for the Mantis God deck. Because you'd want to infuse the Mantis God into something else, but then that's going to get annoying, so that might be annoying that it has annoying. We're going to have to take this, I think, because value, or well, we need to raise this. One life is literally not, well, let's say we take one life, we need like another 50 points. Where do we get that from? A 20 and a 15, i.e. all totems like such. But we can get rid of one of these 15s. Having one life scares the Christ out of me, by the way. Boss totems really sucks, too. So instead of that, what if we just kept maybe like our backpack size as it is? Yeah, that might work. No hook, no clover, pricey pellets. Pricey pellets is just like a freebie at this point. It's kind of like a weird configuration. But you know, we gotta try something new every so often, right? Keep things fresh and funky. Your predecessor gave up too easily. I did actually start a run and then realized I didn't have the recording situation set up properly, so then I just abandoned it and went back to the menu. Less pelts? Whoa, whoa, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I see that. That actually sucks. Wait a minute, dude. He's replacing our pelt with a possum. That's actually terrible. That's actually awful. Wow, you suck. Alright, dude, whatever. Skunk and a cuckoo? You should be ashamed of yourself for that one. That was just very poor behavior. Pelts clean, whatever, dude. I don't care, man. Hair pelts. Ooh. Okay, so this is the red heart. Damage is equal to the amount of sacks that we did in that turn. Very cool. But, cuckoo, hello. Damage ups go very nicely into this guy. And, you know, you may or may not have noticed. This guy's right over here. I'll definitely roll for this. Damage is preferable. It's always health. Okay, hold on. What do we want to put health into? Mole buys me time. Possum is kind of like Mole. Because he is, you know what? Should I be willing to ball out and... Okay, no I shouldn't. No I shouldn't. No I shouldn't. I don't think I was comfortable losing the Mole there, to be honest with you, but I did it, so my bad. I'm just getting rid of the annoying starters, you know? We don't want them here. They are bad. We're gonna kind of have to keep the black goat and the moose buck, though. Coyote, what if you didn't get played? Just hypothetically. Leave me alone. Moose buck is here, and then we're just gonna draw a squirrel next and, you know, get that all going. Alright. Start wrecking face, my guy. Over here. They'll do nothing if you do that. Alright, cool. You have enough attack, I guess annoying doesn't matter, right? We just swing for lethal. Oh my gosh, you pushed the possum. Okay, that was funny. Keep blocking. You can get optimal overkill eventually. Keep blocking. And now we're gonna get some optimal overkill. And turn. Cool, cool. Wow, 2 teeth. Exciting. Woohoo. Righty. Believe it or not, we are not gonna cash out with our 2 teeth. I know, crazy. What do we like for an infusion situation? Moosebuck is funny. The Alpha? Alpha with like Cuckoo, who's gonna just generally be out there for a while. I kind of like the idea of that. Also goes great with a Beaver, but as you may notice, we do not have a Beaver in the deck. There's a Campfire as well, but I kind of like trying this infusion out. Alright. I think Alpha is just not being picked enough, and it seems to me like it's a really strong card. Kind of like helps supplement your damage, and I feel like it's very hard to get damage up sometimes. You either need a card with insanely high damage, or you need like, I don't know, like a double strike situation or something. Bifurcated is like, it kind of works, but also kind of doesn't. Wow, that is really just awful of you to have given me a possum with annoying. That was like really just terrible that you did that. You should really apologize for that. Playing the Cuckoo to block this Pronghorn seems pretty sick to me. Nice. Broken egg. Like it. I mean, we need a squirrel and the black goat to get the moose out. Whoops. My bad. Just inching our way through here. And black. Whoops. Sweet one. We also just have killer squirrels. Why don't you swing like this? That way the stump isn't a problem. And go buck wild. Nice, you're just gonna block this elk forever. Looking cool. Squirrel, go get him. Moosebuck, get blocking. Excellent, and now we just deal damage. Excellent, excellent. I should have let the possum live and not play the squirrel there. Or played a squirrel in place of the possum, rather. So that way things could be done to, you know, get just like a little extra damage, but it's likely not that big of a deal. I kind of don't mind the grizzly here, right? Also, dire pup is cool. Into what? Admittedly, I don't really know. Yeah, into what? I don't know. Kingfisher's also neat enough. I like the grizzly though. Just another hit for the black goat, which is pretty adequate. Black goat getting annoying as a starter is also just not a big deal because you're kind of getting rid of it the like turn you play it, so very unlikely to be a factor. I kind of like this because we're doing 3-cost cards somewhat, so just having a way to supplement that potentially in the future would be very nice. So we're not just relying on the goat, because you know the goat is going to make up vastly like less of the deck as time goes on. Why don't you keep that wolf cub exactly where it is? Alternatively, we just play the grizzly and just start killing. You know, that's kind of cool too, I guess. Oops, my bad. Yeah. I actually know what the rules are at this point, believe it or not. I've played the game once. That's right. One time. And now we win. Just get the cuckoo out and do a little bit. Cool. Very big. I like this grizzly. 5/5 right there looks pretty nice. Gee, where to go, huh? Game a chance, pick a boulder. We're getting a pack rat out of the deck, I think, because I don't pay attention to those things. Oh, you are very sick. That is cool. You can have all the stat upgrades you want, and you only cost 2 bones? You are a ridiculous card. Holy crap, that is like a game plan sort of situation right there. We just pump up all of our guys. Pack's full, but a small critter. Yeah, I really... Listen, you're cute, but I don't want your card. I'm really sorry. So I guess really, you're cute, but you're not that cute, is what I'm really saying. Elfin to mealworm is immediately like an obvious idea to me. Yeah, sure. Not keeping it right there. Also, I love that the leaf is what glows. It's all about the presentation, you know. Oh, so I've been kind of wondering, what would you think of just kind of turning off the game OST and then maybe like playing just some of my own, tailored like relaxing music? Because, I was listening to like some of the Omori music earlier and it's like, I would just like to listen to this more in general. And I was like, I kind of don't want to like start recording and stop listening to it. Um, I also have like, a nice selection of like piano music that I really like. I don't know, just some very easy listening kind of tunes, maybe. So, what's the word here? Stop the coyote? Not really a big deal, we'll just play the possum to counter it. But we could just stop it as well, sure. Oh no, a broken egg. Goose seems like a really good card. I don't think I should be too afraid of it, unless I'm putting the dam into it, because that was a stupid idea I did once, even though it never got punished. Grizzly's fun, sorry, Possum's funny because it'll just get killed by the pack mule if I play it, thanks to annoying. Let's see what we can get here. Pack rat. That I would work with. That I really would work with. Why don't we use these? Alright, so, Possum, what's up? Squirrel, what's up? See you both. Frozen Possum. Much better than the regular one we have with annoying on him. We're just ready to draw the goat. Okay. One more big boy. Then we draw the goat. Dagnabbit. Yep. I know. Really not a big... It's not that deep there. Okay. Looking good. Nice and easy. Probably, like, always win the first combats. Though, I guess it depends on who the boss is, right? I definitely think Prospector, at least, like... I don't think I'm ever losing to Prospector on map 1. Maybe he's, like, really bad to get late, but, early, he does not scare me in the slightest. What is in our draw? Oh, the mealworm. Sure, it's cute. I'll play it. But, kind of awkward to play it. Wait. Get 'em! Yes! Go Gold Nuggets! Gold Nugget army rises. Get 'em. That's me to my Gold Nuggets. Then we just play... Let's make the blackout really healthy before we kill it. We are not killing on this turn, which is so unbelievably excellent, because we're going to get a fat amount of overkill here. That with a PH. Yeah, I mean, this is over. Gold Nuggets, thank you for doing work, I appreciate it. There that goes. Alrighty. And what are we getting? We're getting boss rares, if I recall, right? So the Gak. We don't have any expensive guys that have good sigils. Sitting inside Pack Rat. Douse. He's kind of like the cooler Pack Rat. And Moleman is just plain good. He'll block and give you a lot of time to get set up. Plus, he'll just chomp on the mealworm and just live for days. I kind of think we just need time, right? And he'll buy us time. Gak is also a strong consideration with Pack Rat, though. Like, do not get it twisted. I'm still kind of not sure if I want Moleman. These are all interesting options, I think. Douse is pretty good, too. Why don't we... Let's try and ball out with this Gek situation, I think. I recently had a bit of a Gek redemption arc, actually. I might not be Gek number 1 lover, but I'm definitely not Gek number 1 hater. That's for sure. So what do we like here? Duping Cuckoo is sort of interesting. I don't mind a second Cuckoo. Black Goat is also, I think, a solid target, just because we got 2 3-cost units, so we want to sort of keep up. Alternatively, what? I don't think I want to dupe any of the big boys. I don't mind just duping the Black Goat, and maybe we can get rid of its annoying sigil and get... Ooh. I hope he doesn't get rid of its Oh, if he gets rid of the 3-drop symbol, that might be garbage, though. So what would we dupe instead? Mealworm at 0.4 is still decent value. Dupe the Gek. There's a card removal coming up. We can actually... Tell you what? Why don't we get a little funky? How much money? This is actually like really lining up. So what we're gonna do is, as I've been told by our wonderful friend who actually does drop comments, sack the black goat for Bone Lord and he'll give you the big boon. So we dupe the goat. If it sucks, we're gonna sack it here, and if not, then we might still sack it. Honestly, it might just be advantageous not to worry. Ooh, okay. And now, thanks to the major boon that we're gonna get, we can play a Turkey Vulture very easily. Okay, things are looking very interesting. So definitely, please don't be mean to Goobert. Leshy needs to chill out. Goobert is sweet. So yeah, make this guy. Do you want to drop the annoying sigil? That's like a-okay with me, but in all likelihood, this guy's getting smacked. He flies now. It's better than being annoying. So we'll give him the original black goat, and we'll keep this one for ourselves. This is kind of interesting. I'm sort of excited to do it. I feel like it's not an obvious line, so that's just... I don't know, it feels like I'm making a plan and it's coming together. Makes me feel smart. Alright, now time to be dumb. Block the Raven, faux show. Faux show, faux show. Okay, yep. Excellent. And what's coming up? Raven egg. It's kind of mentioned that the broken egg doesn't have like the bird sigil. It makes sense because it's an egg, not a bird, but still. And we're kind of just hoping to draw into the black goat, but there's like less than no guarantee. Alright, so we'll just try and work towards making Pack Rat playable, I think. And then we'll kill the Raven Egg on this turn with it, yeah. So see you to the Cuckoo. I'm sorry, my friend, you are great and I do appreciate you. Oh. And Pack Rat, I also appreciate you. We'll just save the Mealworm, it's not doing anything right now. Not enough for that, for sure. Keep living our life. Just keep drawing. Gek, what's up? Sure, actually, here, big Gek. Oh, you don't cost anything, right? Because you're Gek. My bad. I would definitely like to, I think, put some attack into this Mealworm. Golly. I should have also played Gek. I was just so, like... I just kind of got, like, I don't know, just thrown off by that. Mealworm will just, I guess, be fine, though. That's what it is. Hello! Okay, cool. We could actually make a really big Grizzly. Yeah. 410. You know it's bad when they gotta lower the font size. Alright, we're done here. We're just gonna messing around. What is that, 20? Yeah, cool. So we're definitely gonna be able to do what we want here. Could have also... Well, we're just gonna buy a golden pelt, but could have also gotten rid of, like, the pliers for the knife here. Or the possum, maybe, but I think pliers are, like, one of the lowest value items. It would be fun to, like, maybe just do an item tier list. As dumb as that would be. You know. Like, your top tier stuff is obviously, like, the hourglass, right? That's just very good. So... Old black goat. You are out of here, sir. Major boon. The Bone Lord was immensely pleased by your offering. Dude, that's so sick. Oh, thank you so much. The lady that said that, you know, give the black goat to this dude. Alrighty. Oh my god, we are balling out, dude. That is way too many bones for one person. So check this. We are playing the goat. Yeah, crazy, I know. We're just gonna have the buck swing, and then it'll track with this Raven Egg, and then take it out in the next turn. Alternatively, we could have just played it here, and then just won, right? Yeah, we would have done 1 damage overkill, though. We could probably optimize that, I hope. Yeah, you're moving. Cool. Moving and grooving. Nothing here we can do. Mealworm. Nothing really for that. What were what was our oil painting situation? It was a vulture, right? And no, I mean, it's a bird, right? That counts. It's a cuckoo and a skunk. We could actually play that. It's just, provided that some things go our way. We're definitely hoping for a dupe card here, I think, just so we can do something at this mushroom event. Taking like a duplicate of, honestly, this black goat wouldn't hurt, because I did like having a second one just for the big boy density, being able to play them. Alright, what's up? Toucan, 4 attack, 4 blood. Blood's a little weird, right? Because, like, almost this entire, actually, like, yeah. We have 5 cards that cost nothing. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that will not actually cost blood. But then we also have these high rollers, these 3 costers. I don't think blood is the right one. Damage kind of sucks, but is at least a little more consistent. And kin, no. We have like no real consistency in that regard. We'll take an attack, and I'm hoping to get a duplicate. Well, I'm hoping to win. Okay, excellent, nice. Literally our 3 highest attack damage cards. Very good. So we are looking for a duplicate. Ah, shit, man. I think it was the bell. No, it was a skunk. Sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking it was tentacle. So we're just picking what we think is good here. Wolf Cub looks excellent to me. Bloodhound, I'm not blown away by, and we don't need insane bone generation, so. Because we're getting the 8 like right off the rip, which is I think gonna let us coast. Okay, so it's sorry. I'm just what? Hold on. Since I'm talking about music earlier, why don't we actually get some new music on? Cooking Grandma, no thanks. I want that piano music from the Hacks. Is it? Yeah, cool. Alrighty. So, did I ask how things are going? Well, hopefully like not entirely suboptimal, but man, I'm already getting lost. Did I talk about my book situation? Oh, that kind of sucks. A wolf cub, I suppose. I was talking the other day about how I wanted to read my book, and then I would have an opportunity to, and then I completely bungled it and actually didn't read my book because I left it at home when I was out. So that was like really cool and intelligent of me. So that's how that day went, and how this day went was really annoyingly unproductive, but hopefully tomorrow will be different. Geez, that is a card in this game. Straight up, though, like you're gonna get smacked harder, so take the L, son. We gotta get through this mall. Just gonna take up another like 2 turns. Could and should have blocked with this rabbit pelt, by the way. Are we even hoping to draw here? There is no like optimal draw. Maybe Gek here would help, whatever. We are getting the best overkill because the boost is kind of have to push them all out of the way so it couldn't block, because it would block the lane it wants to get into. Mushroom. Whoops, excuse me. Yeah, I don't want, plus if we went to the right here, we'd add another pack rat, which would just absolutely suck. Could high roll with a really good duplicate here. Kinda my bad. I think I was just very eager, so I jumped the gun a little. We could actually just infuse that into something. That would be actually the move, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, so you guys just, 2-2, very respectable. Upgrade to like, what, 3... 4? Right? Yeah, you'll gain 1-2. I wish that the fledgling symbol would elaborate a bit more instead of having to make you memorize things. Okay. What do we want to get rid of? Kind of direwolf. We're fighting the trapper. Direwolf into moose box seems kind of adequate to me. Yours is also a good contender. I think Grizzly's just the contender, or this turkey vulture actually will just win us turn 1 if we draw him. Yeah, okay, that's ridiculous. That seems fair. Liking it, liking it. Okay, that's what we got here. Trapper side hunched. Yeah. How are we gonna deal with these traps here? How are we gonna deal with these traps here? Play the moose buck and let him start taking out the strange frogs. Let him just literally go through the entire line, actually, in fact. Sure. Alright. Yep. I'll take a bit of damage, which is what it is. Awesome. Not very exciting. We could take care of this leaping trap, however. Or a leaping trap, really. Okay. Yeah, get rid of a leaping trap. Let's take a belt. Cool, thank you. Just keep drawing from here. Pack rats up. We're definitely gonna want to use these pliers and get the pack rat out so we can just cycle through. Yep. That wolf, huh? That's kind of annoying that we won't be able to swing into the wolf. But it is what it is. We can swing into the wolf on a coming turn? Okay. So draw squirrels for now. Now this guy's out of here. But it's fine. Get the pack rat going. Play these pliers. Duck. Oops, not wolf belt. Get you out. Bada boom, bada bing. We got an hourglass. That's like, sure. The pack rat has been very good to us recently. Faux show. Just keep drawing these guys. A lot of pelts in hand, but that's fine, right? Just barter with them, I guess, when the time comes. We're at winning pace for now, but I assume you're not gonna just stop playing cards entirely. I mean, if you want to, like, go ahead, but you know. I mean, I won't stop you. You can speed this up a little too. Let the mealworm block a little. It'll come back with its health re-engaged. Okay, so this is how we just win on the coming, like phase swap. So what do we got here? We'd also like to just steal a high damage card. We're doing 1 overkill with the vulture as is. On his own. The pack rat will swing for 2 potentially as well if we would like him to, which... Oh. Yes, please. Take the ant so that lane's open. And nothing else matters. Just get rid of anything that would actually be in our way, right? Yeah. Okay. So our turn is going to be playing the tentacle right here. Getting out our vulture, and I think just don't touch anything else because the tentacle would lose damage and need to swing for 2. So can we play the tentacle? Yes. So let's draw something here and maybe something good is here. Do attack. So first off, you do this. Yep. And then you do this. And then you do this. That's a lot of overkill. That's 12 damage. Oh, actually, more than 12. It's 15 because the vulture was in place. Whew. Make it rain. Yes, please. The Trapper's just a weird boss, right? Like, phase 2 is just consistently very free. It's not Ouroboros here. I think we are late enough, and our line existing is good enough. Wallman looks... I mean, Wallman is just hot, right? Big fan of the big man. Long Elk is decent, too. We can put the infusion on stuff. Or, we can play it turn 1, sorry. The infusion is adequate as well, though. Also, Unkillable Gek would be interesting. I kind of like Mole Man, though. He just gives us time, which is all we in this world, and we can put health into him on a campfire, which is super adequate. You'll need another map. Oh, beautiful. Okay, hold on. So let's look. We have a full stack of items. Duping this turkey vulture seems really good to me, even if it were to lose the double strike. What would we infuse, though? You could just get rid of the possum, actually. Put annoying into the Mole Man, as like counterintuitive as it is. I know it's like objectively making Mole Man worse, but the thing is, it don't matter. Or put it into Gek, because he's... Yeah. Or Goat. There's some good options here. I think I just want to get rid of the possum because there's like a garbage trash card, right? So do we improve our deck by getting like a baller stat line guy, you know, doubled up on, or do we just get rid of a trash card? Removal versus good stuff. Kind of like the removal, personally, because I think a lot of these cards are already very good. Well, let's see, if there's a mushroom event, this would make me, I think, reconsider. Yep. We were looking for a skunk, if I recall. So what do we see here that's looking good? Submerging our... No, Vulture's already taken care of. Cat into this black goat. Totally. Faux show. Yeah, that's really strong. Like really strong, actually. Amalgam, Strange Larva, the Douse, Mantis God. Mantis God goes into Moosebuck, goes into... Is Grizzly open? Grizzly. Alternatively, what is the Douse actually listed as? Yeah, just mix the bells. Okay. I like the Larva as well. It might be a little slow, but it might not be. I like Mantis God, even though I think I hate Mantis God at the same time. Like, I only ever take him for infusions, I feel. I don't actually like playing him because him being 1/1 is a real detriment sometimes. So what do I want to get rid of first? Let's not get rid of this possum. Even though he's objectively garbage, it doesn't power spike us, whereas this gets rid of a card that I don't actually like and makes a card better, right? So we're kind of like losing something bad and getting something good versus just losing something bad. And we put it into the Grizz. To me, that looks like the best move. Yeah, faux show. Get him out. Big Grizzly. This guy is just a turn 1 kill as well if we... You know, we need a very specific draw order because we need to get the black goat in the same hand as him in our opening hand, which is mathematically not very favorable, but... you know, the chance to just win TN is there. Uku looking nice. I wouldn't mind blocking this Mantis, because I hate him. I do hate him. And we could actually play the Mealworm and let him do work. Thanks to the Cuckoo being an alpha. Nice. Alright. Oh, wait, is this crazy? Will this... How is this exactly worded? Stat values for the card it was sacrificed for. We might get 1 damage increase off of sacking the Mealworm because it's being boosted by the alpha trait. Which would be ridiculous for the record. I think we'll just put the Gek through here. Come open up the lane a little. Oh my god, you have cards in your deck, don't you? Where's my black goat? Oh, sorry, where's my vulture? We could just kill all of these and play the vulture and win. We could just do that. Alright. You gain 1? No, you do not gain 1. Okay. Good to know. And just go anywhere, literally. Thank you for that. Ooh, see a Mantis. Stinky. What is our teeth situation looking like? 26. We are balling out. I'm feeling very good about the way things are going. Do we want to add a pellet here? Ugh, we're taking a pack rat. Gosh, I should have paid more attention to what was coming. I don't want to add a pack rat, man. Leave me alone with this pack rat stuff. I mean, rare cards are just generally like above the curve on their value add, so we'll bargain. What do we got? 6. Not that we would take, even like a wolf pelt we would not take, but you know, good to be aware. So there's an infusion or a card removal coming up. Cat onto black goat, yeah, or vice versa. You wouldn't do that though. You want to put the cat onto this because the card has all the sigils, which it would anyways, but it also gets the the kin symbol here, so it's a horned creature, if that's ever going to be relevant, which is unlikely, but it's not impossible. Yeah, I know. Hello. You're wonderful, but you're not, but your card isn't, you know? So we have 2 pack rats here. I'm a big fan of this line right here. And then maybe putting health into the goat wouldn't hurt as well down the line. So how do we win against Chum Bucket Man? Our best bet is to just fly over with Vulture, who is not in this hand. Rattler, how do we kill you? Play Gek in the coming turn, and we just don't deal with this beehive. Even though this beehive is actually decent, because we would just gather stuff from playing to it. We don't need to play the Gek for 2 attack. Okay, so what we'll actually do is... It's a little weird, but I think we're actually going to play the Cuckoo. And like... You know what, just don't be weird. Just be baller. Alrighty, Rattler comes out, whatever, do not care. Rabbit Belt, not really my preferred card. This adder's gonna kill my poor Cuckoo, which is very unkind. But it's kind of only swinging into this... Oh wait, what? Am I thought I saw... I am so crazy, my apologies. For some reason I thought I saw bifurcated instead of the text, or the sigil that is actually there. And let's just not take that 3 damage. Oh right, the Grizzly is trifurcated, so you're actually just in such unbelievable trouble. Oh my god, you are going to be just in pain until you pass away. But it will not, that's not far off, so don't worry. Oh my god. What are we at now? 18. Oh yeah, we just cashed out, right? Okay. Cat, goat, looking good. We don't need more bones. Yeah, we're gonna, what would we sack? The possum, get rid of him. So we're at 9 bones to start with. I'd rather just do this. Lose a card that's like meh to get a decent value exchange. Tail on the goat wouldn't be ugly. Tail on the Gek wouldn't be ugly. Eh. I'm not really losing my mind to any of these, but we'll take this because it's a... I like the tail sigil. Oh, there's a campfire coming up. Alrighty. So, cat. See ya later. Scoopy goat. Knock him dead. Sorry, Bartholomew. Looking good. So, we go the only direction we can. Crazy, I know. Ugh. Okay. We are going to likely be using items here, but we could just win on our turn 1 draw. We don't win, but we also don't, you know, we don't have a bad draw remotely. So we actually just want to put extra health into Mole Man, I think, here. You will fly. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a little something like this. We're going to play you, and we're not going to use the Infinity Sack. And just get blocking. You know, he'll go where he needs to go. And we could save a little bit of health here on you. Yeah. We can save 2 swings. Looking gorgeous. Did we win? We do win. So, suck it. Easy. Alrighty. Have any dupes? Pack rats. That's fine. So we go here. Health into. Into what? Possibly the goat? Yeah. So we can take health and put it into the goat. That's fine. Cuckoo gaining damage. I feel like it's not actually a huge deal if it doesn't have a damage up because it's an alpha, so it'll still... It'll like net increase our damage on the board. What else do we see that we like here? Gek takes stats adequately, I suppose. Skink, I think we're just hoping to infuse. This possum sucks. I hate it. This buck is fine. Oh man, obviously doesn't mind more health. I don't think I want to put stats into Mealworm necessarily, though I think I should want to put stats into it. Let's see what we get here. Any dupes that are really interesting or no? No. Okay. Well, how do I decline your offer? I mean, these cards all suck, but this card is objectively the best value because it'll chump block way better than the other two. At least somewhat better than the other two, I should say. I guess we could have... our last campfire of the game, we could have taken the Ringworm and gotten rid of it there. How exciting that would have been. I don't know if we started a totem, to be honest with you, and I don't want to find out. Okay. So health, what is this going into? I think Grizzly's tanky enough. I think Moosebuck is tanky enough. Vulture, I don't hate. Black Goat, I kind of like. Gek is just sort of whatever. Bit of a whatever card here. I think putting... Actually, no, we're gonna double up these pack rats, so I don't even want to get rid of it. I think we'll just put Skink into the Gek for the time being. Black Goat. It's good to me. Yeah, I like it. I'm not... Also, hello, Umbrella Gang, but I'm not... I don't trust you guys. Rule number 1 of an Umbrella Gang member is to not trust Umbrella Gang members. Alright. Need dupes. Yep. Here you go. Have my pack rat. Okay, looking good. And the end. So I think we're just waiting for Turkey Vulture to save us. As soon as we draw it, we just sort of win. Like, period. There's nothing you can do about that, right? What do we got? Cuckoo will be adequate. Block this guy from coming in, which I'm totally okay with. Excellent. Cuckoo has been... I don't know what the odds are, but I feel like the fact that we haven't gotten the bad outcome once is like... You know, that's worth liking. We could also play the Moosebuck. Sorry, when we can play the Moosebuck, we could put him here and then block him in with the pelt going here so he's not swinging into this lane and then going for the bait. Alternatively, we just chump block for the next 5 turns. Take my pelt. I can sack the squirrel, so it's better value. Actually, low-key, we can literally just stall out. And in fact, sort of should, because I don't want to let that guy swing. So we're actually taking you over this turn. And no matter what, we can get around the bait buckets for now. Here's what you do. We definitely want to get rid of this. No, we want to get rid. Yeah. Well, okay. Here's what we'll do: is we'll do it with this. No, you want to get rid of the cuckoo, actually. Yeah. So play a squirrel here to lock in the Moosebuck, and then this is looking good. But I should have. Oh. Bad are you? That's a bit yucky of a turn, I would say. But it's actually not the end of the world, believe it or not. You'll overkill the shark behind, which is irrelevant, but a data point nonetheless. You will live, and then we're good. I have a turkey vulture? Nope, whatever. We're out of here. Slight joke, but it's fine. Last rare of the game here. Oops, excuse me. Amoeba, Mallman, Gek. So this is the EG Rock. I'm a fan of that card, I think, personally. It was like 4-1, was it stat line with the sigil? Yeah. So the funny thing, I was actually just thinking about this just randomly the other day, but like this card is like weird because its cost is really like it's actually randomized, right? Because it's the cost of whatever card it fakes being. So if you hit like the Gek with it, that's pretty good because then you're playing it for free and it's a 4-1 with, you know, but you know, if you're playing it for 3 cost, then you have to consider some things. In fact, this might just add like a level of like uncertainty that I don't know if I'm comfortable with. We could just take another Mole Man and just buy more time, but that's not very exciting, is it? How do we look for buying time? We have the scissors, the possum, and an hourglass, if I'm not mistaken. We kind of buy time adequately as is. We'll give this a go. We are really just hoping to see our vulture. Also, please don't disguise yourself as the vulture. I'm actually getting a little scared now that I think about this. So we've got the gold pelt and the rabbit pelt, so those are objectively trash and we'd like to get rid of them. Oh, red shovel looks cool. It's super hot. If we were to infuse, I'm not even sure what we would like to see, honestly. What we get rid of? Skink into Gek, right? That's not very baller, to be honest with you. We're not adding a pack rat, believe it or not. We might have gotten the bottom half of a totem, but I'm not so sure. We'll just take this. What do you got for me? You know what would have been clutch is getting a skunk, so we could put together the just take yet another 3-coster. Putting together the thingy would be cool. The oil painting. It was like what, skunk all the way on the left and then something all the way on the right. It was the goat, was it? It wasn't the vulture. It was the cuckoo. Cuckoo all the way on the right and the other guy all the way on the left. These cards are not very exciting to me. Looks like the sparrow, I suppose, but I'm not losing my mind over them. Child 13. Okay, I'm into it. I don't know if Amoeba is a remotely good card, to be honest with you. Alright, final test. We have a lot of stuff to work with here. Uh-oh. Hey, if Leshy passes his turn, that doesn't mean he'll like hook or swing the pickaxe, right? Alright, Vulture turn 1 just wins for us. Alright, we are not just winning, sadly. Cuckoo, Cuckoo being like our turn 1 draw consistently is so sick. This guy is doing like major work. Alright, so you're going to swing the pickaxe at me, which might be okay. Take a draw. Play the possum? No. Save the possum and let it smack the mantis god when the time comes. Yeah. We could also just get... We could just get damage in low-key. Hold up. Or no, we couldn't. Mole Man could just block the second mantis god, by the way. So we could play possum here. He swings, Mole Man blocks, mantis god doesn't come out. And then this whole left half of the board is just kind of frozen until Mole Man relocates. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm just trying to like ride out this turn because I know it's gonna blow. Why don't we give you the possum on a coming turn? We don't want to give you Mole Man on a coming turn, that's for sure. So we just what? Eat 1 damage and let this... No, we'll try this. We'll try this. It'll give us a little something to work with. Hopefully. Alright. So we can take a turn off if we need it. Which I think we will. Okay, no, we just get the grizzly out and we'll start winning. Yeah. Pass your next turn, dude. Nothing to be done here, so just live your life. We're gonna put the Blacko in this rightmost slot, very important. Now Grizzly just go to town and commit murders. So what's gonna happen here is, oh, we're swinging for lethal if we get in 1 lane, because Mole Man's gonna block 1, the Egg's gonna block 1. Both of these, sorry, only 1 Mantis God will die. We're getting perfect lethal on Mole Man, so nothing's flowing through into the second one. Do these guys go away at the phase shift? They do. Wow, a stomp. You're literally dead, though, because I just swing around it, bozo. Pay attention. Sean, David. Fancy seeing you guys here. So, we just want to dig and find, like, a fat, you know, big old 3-cost there. Wait. I have to know. It still works just fine. I have to know. Oh, not... Well, that's fine. I have a card I would like to cut, sir. I have one card in particular I would really like to cut, but I see how it is. So, we kind of just are super winning here. You understand? Only one. Well, I mean, apparently I can't cut this card, so whatever. Just keep drawing. We're gonna just steal all of our 3 costs. It's fine. All of our 3 costs? It's just the 2, right? Guess there's... Oh, Turkey Vulture. Love this guy. He's awesome. He's cool. He's with it. You're gonna do more damage, but it literally doesn't matter. It's funny how bad Annoying is into this guy. I think you just pass away, though, so goodbye. Oh, no, you're gonna take the full swing here. Now you're passing away. Let me cut. Alright, see you later. Smack. What's our time? 51 minutes? I think that's the fastest we've ever done this before. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Looking good. That felt really clean. Definitely some really lucky turn 1s, like the Cuckoo always being able to like sort of stall out the board was huge, and the fact that it would always give us an egg was very sick. Also, F you for making me start with a possum in my hand. That was messed up of you. So not much to say, right? Just move on. Annoying starters, interesting. Today I found out what happened to PO3. Leshy turned the Scribe of Technology into a Stoat card. I found the card on the shelf below the safe and laughed right out loud when it told me it was PO3 and needed help. I handed it over to Leshy, who was less amused. I guess this is the fate that the other scribes met, though I haven't seen them yet. Tadpole. Oh. Wait, do you suck? We'll go into a more powerful form after... Oh, are you just going to turn into a bullfrog? But you're 0 cost, which is really cool. I was like, what, he's just going to become a 1-2 and... Or 1-3, I guess, and just be a worse, like, otter, but he's actually just going to become the bullfrog, right? Interesting card, for sure. Also, adequate sigil lineup, I suppose. It's better than just Submerged, right? The deck. Is this a normal deck, or is this not a normal deck? Maybe this is the 0 cost deck. I'm kind of interested to try that out. Is this the deck? Why is his left side so weird looking? I guess this is like the border stuff here, just because it's a rare card, so it's got a fancy little frame. But I do not know what's going on over on this left side. Squirrels have the Waterborne sigil. That's kind of free. I know it's not, like, we definitely chump blocked with squirrels a couple times there, but I don't feel like that is, like, integral to the game plan. I'm not so worried about the difficulty ramp on the next one, for sure. What do we need? Just 10 more points, too? Up at 100? That's not so bad. I don't feel like doom and despair seeing that that is a thing that we can turn on. Oh, show. You know, worry about it next time. I am kind of being serious though about just trying to like play other music and stuff. So you know, like let me know what you think of just playing some chill music versus, you know, just letting like the game's soundtrack ride. Just because it might be getting old at this point, you know. So you know, you gotta move on to other things, keep it all fresh and whatever. But you know, if you want to keep the atmosphere all the same, then you know, by all means, nothing wrong with that. I don't mind it. So that's everything. So I'll see you around.